Stoughton itself is a town of about 12,000 people, and we have just slightly over 3,000 kids here in the district.
They were looking to replace their legacy analog radio system.
When we were just trying to communicate back to central office real time, we were not able to do that.
The school itself was covered okay, but the outlying elementary schools, they had no coverage.
We had a student at an elementary school that brought an item in for show and tell. The item actually broke and had a substance in the jar that we just weren't aware of what it was.
So we made a decision to evacuate our building in the safety of the students and staff, and nobody was able to really communicate from our evacuation site to our building. It was lots of cell phones and everybody calling each other back and forth, not getting that signal through because everybody's trying to call everybody at the same time.
From a custom coverage perspective, if you get into a building with reinforced concrete or steel, oftentimes cell phones won't work. The beauty of radio is we can design a solution to accommodate all the nooks and crannies of a particular structure to get you that coverage you need.
When you make a decision to go with a certain brand or a certain company, one, you have to know they're going to be around for a while, and two, you have to know that the people you're working with are going to be there to support you at time of need.
We had a few of our technicians come down, went through every boiler room, every hallway, every basement of each school.
They were willing to meet with us. They helped take the time to understand what our needs were.
The needs were pretty straightforward, and those needs were all about enhancing the safety and security for students, staff, and administrators.
We realized that they could really benefit from some more capacity, additional channels, and we decided to go with Linked Capacity Plus, which added multiple talk groups, all the talk groups they would need. Added some other benefits like all call.
Our company philosophy is really all about making sure that we're adding value above and beyond the quality of the equipment from an engineering and local service perspective.
When I inventoried the old radio system, I would say 75% of the radios had some type of defect on them, whether it be a cracked housing, a busted off knob, a cracked antenna, you name it. But we've had zero problems in the first year and a half with these radios. Long-term battery life was very important to us. That also drives down our cost.
In my role and function, I need to communicate on multiple levels. One of the benefits that we have with our current system now is they're on multiple channels. If it's all on one channel, very, very difficult to understand who's communicating to who.
One thing that was very important to the customer was having the ability to integrate local law enforcement and first responders into the school in the event of an emergency. They now have overall coverage throughout all of the schools.
We can not only correct a problem, but we can sometimes prevent a problem because it's that instantaneous communication.
The kinds of things that have happened over the last 10 to 15 years in schools, it's really pressed on the need to improve safety, security, and along with that comes improved communication.
Communication Service, as a partner of Stoughton Schools, is incredibly proud to be playing a small role behind the scenes in helping increase the safety and security of their school district.